Okay, that's okay. Well, it's been a hot minute since I have done a video on this channel, but I am here in my reptile room and I'm going to do a few updates because a lot has changed. Oh, here comes Dad. Here's my puppy. Say hi. You think? Say hi. My Yorkie poo. But yeah, a lot has changed since the last time I made a video, and I decided to try to jump back into this. Obviously, we are all in isolation, quarantine, so I've had a lot of time to work on my reptile room, and it is not perfect. It is far from perfect, but I thought I would take a moment to kind of show some reptiles. This isn't going to be like a full collection or anything because I don't know, I want to like still redo a few things and upgrade a few things before I do like a full reptile room tour, but I did want to kind of show some of the animals I do have, and yeah, like reintroduce myself. So if you don't know, I am Kyla. I am 22 years old, and yeah, that's kind of what there is about me. Before we start, if you do want to see more from me and you do want me to post videos and continue posting videos and you want to see more of my animals, definitely subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned. Do you want to show them some reptiles? What do you think? A good idea? Yes? Say I'm Daisy. And I need a haircut really bad, but there's no hairdressers open? Yeah. Okay, so to start, let me see, yeah. This is Sheldon, and you might remember him, might not, but he is my rescue Chinese box turtle. So you'll notice he does have some MBD along here, along his spine. That is from not having UVB or calcium when he was a baby turtle. And so MBD is permanent. He does, of course, now have supplements and light and all that, but his shell will always be a bit funky, and because of that, it does cause him to kind of have a little bit of trouble getting around. He's not too bad, but yeah, so that's Sheldon. I think he's probably in the 20 to 30-year-old range, but I really am not too sure. Yeah. If you want to see a full cage tour, I did one last year, I believe. I'll probably do an updated one. His cage is physically the same, but I have changed some things, but yeah, that's Sheldon. Okay, so next up here we have, let me try to get him here. Yeah, so focus on him. This is Scarif, and the last time I showed him, he was about the size of a toonie, which if you're Canadian, it's a toonie. If you're not, it's a Canadian $2 coin. Let me see if it'll focus on him. There we go. Here we go. So this is him, and now he is, put him in my hand. He is about the size of my hand, and he is now, I believe, almost 5 years old, which is insane. I did get him when I was 18, and so now I'm almost 23, so he is doing quite well. And he is, like I said, he's a 3-toed box turtle, and yeah, I got him when he was a super little hatchling. His shell is looking super good, and yeah, so that's little Scarif. Okay, so next up, we have my Savannah monitor. She's actually being really nice right now, which is amazing. So this is Houdini, and fun story, she got that name because when she was a baby, she was literally an escape artist. Anything I would put her in, locked cages, anything she would get out of, she's gonna fight me pretty good. This is why I changed my shirt, if you're wondering, because she's got such long nails that t-shirts just don't really work when handling her. But here she is. She is a, oh my gosh, how many years old is she? I would guess 5 to 6 years old, and she is a female Savannah monitor. And I know that because she did lay some dead eggs, which are just infertile eggs because she's never been bred. So she laid some infertile eggs. Oh. She's not about the dogs, if you haven't noticed. I have 2 little dogs. I'm going to show them at some point. And she's not about it. Here, look. Here you go. So she is, yeah, she's a female Savannah monitor. She's about 2 feet long. I will probably be doing a full cage tour for her as well, but as with some of my other animals right now, it's just not complete. It's good. It's a good cage for her. It's a good size for her. All of that kind of stuff. It's just that I want to do more to it before I would do like a full, like, this is my cage. So, anyway, say hi. This is her. She is really nice. She's definitely very food motivated, which that's with any Savannah monitor really. This is why I put on a sweater, guys, if you're curious. So anyway, I will be doing a full cage tour. Actually, she does have a cage tour on my channel, but live plants did not work. Plot twist, obvious. Live plants in Savannah monitor cages are tough because she dug them up. So I've had to make some changes. She now has a ramp as well, which is pretty awesome. There we go, that's a bit better. So anyway, I'm gonna put her back before that's Houdini. Say hi. Say hi. You guys can see her here. Here we go. There she is. And she is in shed. So, she's peeling right now. Let's see if it'll focus on her. There we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's her. This is my probable female blue-tongued skink. She's a northern blue-tongued skink. She is captive bred, which is amazing. I did pay a lot of money for her back when I was, oh my gosh, I feel like I was probably maybe 15, so I've had her for quite a while. This is Rue, and she is an absolute sweetheart. As you can see, she's gonna go into my hair. Okay. She's gonna go into my hair, but she is an absolute sweetheart. Blue-tongued skinks are seriously one of the favorite animals that I've ever owned. She's just very easy. She's an easy animal, and I don't necessarily mean in terms of care, because all animals have different levels of care, and I don't think any animal's easy, but she's just a good animal. She's well behaved, she's easy to pick up, she's easy to feed. Her care is not ridiculous, but it's not too simple. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just think she's a good reptile. She's like in my hair. I really like these guys. I think they're a good size as well. They're not as small as like a leopard gecko or a crested gecko, but they're not as big as something like Houdini, my Savannah monitor. So I think she's a good kind of in between. And yeah, she's very easy, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see her little head, but she's just very easy, and I really enjoy having her. And she's a northern species, so she lives in a slightly drier climate, which is also easier. And yeah, here, let's see, here we go. So yeah, that's her. She is beautiful. She's seriously a stunning animal. So yeah, there's that blue tongue. So that's Rue. On to the next. This is my biggest snake that I have right now. This is Seeker. Woo. She's a common boa. Hi, don't want to get bit in the face today. There we go. There she is. She's usually a really good snake to handle, but I fed them a few days ago, and ever since they're just like on edge. I'm not sure if they're all looking to breed. But if you see. Yeah, so this is Seeker. She's my female, and I am terrible with boa morphs. I'm more of a ball python morph person, although I don't keep a lot of ball pythons anymore. I've really reduced what I have for ball pythons. I still do have some, but they're mostly just the sentimental ones now, the ones I've had since I was a kid. I don't breed ball pythons or anything anymore. There we go. So I'll put, if I can remember what her morph is, I'll put it on the screen. But she is very, very pretty. Let's see if we can get, yeah, there we go. Those little black flecks and everything. She's gorgeous. And again, if I can remember where I got her from, I will also put it on the screen, because she was from an awesome breeder. They were super helpful with any questions because she was my first kind of boa, and I've had her for what? Probably, maybe she's, I don't know how old she is. I've had her for quite a while though. Go. And she just recently started eating pretty big rats, so she's really picked up size now. Before she was kind of picky with what size she wanted to eat, but now she's really starting to pick up size. So yeah, this is Seeker. Oh, okay. She wants to be a crested gecko, apparently. It's on the crested gecko rack. Okay, there we go. So here is my, she's fine, jumped onto the tripod. This was my very first crested gecko that I ever got, and her name is Mango. Jumped on the tripod again. Her name is Mango, and she is probably 7 or 8 years old at this point. She's beautiful. She's very fired down right now because it is daytime. It's not too early, but she hasn't woken up for the evening yet. So here she is. Let's see. Now when I have my hand out to her, she's like, no. Yeah. There she is. She's so cute. So I currently have 4 crested geckos and a gargoyle gecko. So here she is. She's one of them. I'll be doing a full crested gecko. Like I said, I'll do a full reptile room tour at some point, but I'm just kind of showing you guys some of the ones that like to be handled. Some of them are not fans of handling, and I don't want to grab them up for this, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put her back now. Okay, so I think the last animal I'm going to show today is Alice. She is my Kenyan sand boa female. There we go. I only have her now. I don't have a pair of Kenyans anymore. But she is so cute. I'm kind of debating if I want to get a male again at some point. But here she is. I can see her. She's just a little danger noodle. She's not the friendliest of Kenyan sand boas. She doesn't love being handled. There she is. She's probably about, I don't even know. I'm really terrible with how long I've had animals. I can never remember because usually it's quite a while. I think I've had her for 5-ish years. They grow super slow. Like, fed every week. Super. But yeah, this is Alice. Little danger noodle. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. It's down below. It is free and it helps me out. And don't forget to like, comment, and hit the notification bell if you want to see when I post. Because if you recommend a video, I might just do it and you don't want to miss it. So that is all for today, guys. Stay safe, stay well, everybody stay healthy, stay home, and I hope everybody is doing okay. We'll get through this together. And yeah. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.